when you're in this industry, to be honest. To get up and go.
For sure.
So much. Thank you for having me. So I've been, like you said, all around LA.
I'm born and raised in LA, man. 84, baby.
Okay.
Something everywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a Green Lounge LA, Mad Boots Entertainment, and Angels Club House Empire presentation.
Sure.
Welcome to The Struggle. I'm Hove, and this is...
This your boy Looney. Yeah, and I'm from the South Side. I'm from Clayco. I don't claim Atlanta, Georgia, but I claim the South Side of Atlanta, so Clayco. And yeah.
Tell us about what it's like coming all the way from Atlanta, and everybody know right now that Atlanta is booming. That's kind of where the music at. To come way to Hollywood out here in LA and do your thing. What's that like?
To be honest, it's really a struggle, but it's really like a thrive, cause it's like you wanna see what's gonna happen if you're really serious, but it's like it's really a struggle because you don't know nobody, so it's like you really gotta start from scratch, and you really gotta go off your kind of like your instincts and your feelings and and energy and stuff like that, just to see where a lot of stuff can fit in place. So yeah.
So you've been doing shows out here, and your name is starting to get a little buzz in LA. All the way from Atlanta, you out here.
For sure.
And now you're here on Green Lounge, right?
Yeah.
Talk to us about it, man. How is the process of booking shows? How's that going for you? How is getting the crowd out there going for you? Talk to us about it.
Like you saying, I'm from the South Side. I'm a long way from home, so it's different because I came out here with a different swag and a different stuff and a different stuff that people want people ain't seen or people not even saying ain't seen or looking over. You see what I'm saying? Because I say I call myself I'm very different and very versatile in a lot of ways. So like I'm saying, so me coming down here and showing my talent off is a good way for me than me being down there from my home, because it's like if you don't know, like you it's like you already got to know that person or that clique or something like that. It's not just like, oh, I'm just gonna like just look at you and be like, all right, I hear some of your music, you fire, da da da. Nah, you still gotta go through a whole cycle down there as far as like already being like getting yourself played safe. Like all right, like 21 Savage, his cousin is Young Nudie. You see what I'm saying? Cause they already family, so it's like I already could put him on. So it's like I'm not in
the circle.
In a circle, so it's not So it's like out here is like. People is like looking for it's kind of weird, but people's like looking for like independent art because they like already know like people it's a lot of talent in undercover artists that people like really sleeping on. So
you came out here because you felt like Atlanta was sleeping on you, kind of.
I came out here because I wanted to give them a different swag, because you right, I feel like Atlanta was sleeping on me, to be honest. I really feel like my state was really sleeping on me, just because maybe because I'm from there, or maybe because I put myself in around a community that I don't want to be around. So I had to change that community so I can just come out in a different way. So I don't want people to be like, oh, I did this for you, I did that for you, I did that for you. Instead of being like, all right, we did this together. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, we helped each other, build this and build that. Instead of I did that. So. Yeah, like.
All right, so a lot of people talk about like how they love music and how they're so in love with it, right? But right there, when you were talking, you displaced like a hurt and a pain, and you can see it physically in your face as it changes. You say it felt like your city was sleeping on you. So how did that feel at that time? And as a more mature artist now, and a more whole adult now, when you look at that emotions, how does that make you feel? And how did you deal with that? Like to be slept on, like if I was an artist and my own city slept on me, I would hate my city. Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, how did you deal with that? Like, how does that feel for you now?
I deal with it because I already feel like it is change. You see what I'm saying? If I can do a different way or go a different way, or just saying I won't stop. You see what I'm saying? Because I know I'm destined. I know what I'm capable of doing. You see what I'm saying? Y'all sleep on me because y'all sleep on me. I'm not sleep on myself. I know what I can bring. I know what I'm worth. You see what I'm saying? But y'all just not acknowledging that I'm coming out here and I'm truth. Like, I'm going my way instead of riding other dudes' dicks, or you see what I'm saying? Like, getting handouts. I'm really out here doing the jump myself. So that's why I say it's a lot of big difference. You see what I'm saying? Anything that I do or whatever I do is, I already said I'm not a silver spoon. You feel me? A lot of people that I feel like is a silver spoon. So that's why it is get where they is faster. You see what I'm saying? I have standards and I have stuff like that. I know a lot of people just be like, bro, you got to do what you got to do. And I understand that at a certain point, but when you understand yourself and you make promises and you make really standards and goals for yourself, you will not go over what you're saying. You
So,
know what I'm saying?
have you had to face a time already in the industry, even at these stages, that made you have to stand by your morals? Like, nah, bro, I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah.
Can you speak on it?
For my music, like for my morals, like how you saying, like wanting me to do something that I'm not comfortable with.
Right.
See what I'm saying? For like, let's say like, alright, not saying I'm gay or phobic, but like just being in the room with a whole bunch of them. You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'm uncomfortable. I know me, but just it is because I know how y'all are. Y'all think weird and stuff like that. But I try to give y'all the most respect. You see what I'm saying? Because y'all still is a human being. You see what I'm saying? Y'all still are, quote, as men, whatever. But
Okay.
I still try to give y'all a little respect. But I won't break myself just because
Okay, because no, a lot of people, and let's just be honest, we know what you were alluding to, but it's kind of known out here in Hollywood and in the industry, for lack of better words, that goes on.
Yeah.
And you've already had to face that already?
Yeah. I not saying like that to be cocky, but I know I'm not a ugly person. You see what I'm saying? I could do my thing. I ain't tripping, whatever. But I see. I'm not saying I see it in both ways, but females talk to me, whatever. And then when I go out with females or whatever, cause I love females, so I'm around so many females. So a nigga might think, God dang, I go that way, but nah, hell nah. I got all these females around me for a reason. Like, for a whole reason. But niggas, they still went to had to try. And then, me being the type of person I am, you see what I'm saying? I think, you see what I'm saying? Like, I'm very spiritual.
Okay.
So, I really think, not to even just too much to hurt somebody's feelings, you see what I'm saying? Because I might say something and you might kill yourself. Me just saying just something little, you see what I'm saying? So, I try to, just watch what I say to people because I have learned it's two type of people like that. It's people that really don't understand what happened, you see what I'm saying, that I've been messed with when they was young, you see what I'm saying, and it's people that that have seen the junk and then just want to try stuff out and da. You see what I'm saying? For the people that's really can't, it's really a traumatized, you feel me, like, but I really truly feel like that all men that it was like that y'all could turn back. You see what I'm saying? There's so many beautiful females out here that
let me ask this, because you're talking about that type of atmosphere that sometimes comes with the industry.
Yeah.
Like, now that you're doing shows and you're trying to get the crowds booked and you're doing that, and growing on Instagram and stuff like that, do you run into it a lot? Do you find it a problem, make you not want to deal with the industry, or like, what do you find to be the hardest problem in the industry right now?
I don't think it's a problem. I just feel like it just needs to be respect. When we have that boundary, like, all right, this is about business. Like, I don't have no problem working with that person. You see what I'm saying? Like, because you that way. You see what I'm saying? But we business. Like, you see what I'm saying? That's it. Like, you feel me? I don't got no problem.
What's crazy is, like, men are talking about it more often, and they starting to sound like their counterparts in the workplace, where sexual harassment is now more a problem that men are becoming more vocal about, and you're speaking on it right now, which is a good thing because to not talk about it allows it to go on, right, and to talk about it kind of keeps a check and balance.
Cause for straight dudes, we feel uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? We be like, all right, bro, we straight, bro. We like females, but you just have the ones that keep pressing you hard. Like they have that mind, like they can change any man until that way. But you just gotta understand and respect the person. Like, bro, I ain't like that. You feel me? Like, we be cool. You see what I'm saying? But just relax. Like, just relax. I don't go that way. Just relax.
Right.
Just
enjoy the music.
Just enjoy it. You feel me? Like just being cool. You see what I'm saying? I understand you go that way, but look, partner, I like female. You like that? Look, I used to tell my homie, like, look. Hey, look, when y'all around me, y'all don't like number female. I don't want to hear y'all talking about no dude or da-da-da. Hey, look, we ain't doing that over here. Like, y'all like female. Hey, look, you feel me? Like, we like that. But, hey, man, for each his own. But I don't judge nobody. But just stay in your lane and I'm going to stay in mine. And then, if I feel like I'm uncomfortable, I'm going to let you know.
So, that's one aspect that you have to deal with in the industry. The other part, your music. Right now, you lost a friend, Tank. Rest in peace, Tank. Yeah. And right now, you have a lot of, I would like to say, high energy and passionate music. Yeah. Tell us what's behind that.
With all my music, to be honest, it's about struggle. It's about pain. I got a lot of stories. Now it's not just about how anybody just saying struggles and just the pain. Like I'm really talking about like I'm like breaking down the descriptions, like, from in and out of foster care, from, you feel me, from daddy touching sisters and goddamn beating up mama, like really going in, like, really showing that, the really struggle, like, you feel me, like, for folks to really to feel that you'll not just be like, I ate freaking bologna bread and stuff like that. Like, no, we go months and months without water, months, peak days, and you feel me, like when the lights gotta get turned on, like real stuff, like going to school and act like ain't nothing going home, nothing going on, and you coming home and everything off, you ain't got no food at home, but at school you gotta put on a persona, like, all right, like, you feel me, like nobody can't know what's going on. You see what I'm saying? Right. You have to play them two. Like throughout this whole, my whole life, I had to put my life in the fantasy world, because every day is something always like going on. It's like a challenge. It's like something like dang. So it's like when I put myself in a fantasy world, it's like it actually helps me to cope with a lot of things, because it's like when I make this song, I make this video, it's like I could bring it to reality.
Right.
So it's like it's I mean it's a lot to me. You feel me? Like all my music is stories, and like real life stories, and I've been this is I would say this was born in me. This wasn't just given to me. This was like I have to do it. It's like this is real serious. Like I have no other choice. Like,
so you do this. Why? Because you really feel you have no other choice?
I do this because I have a voice.
Okay.
And I feel like that it's a lot of people out there that don't know what to say, how to say it. And I feel like that, you feel me, like I've been through a lot of stuff in stages that I want to open stuff up for like other men. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Not even just for the men, they'll help protect females in some ways, because I'm against a lot of stuff. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm just me. You see what I'm saying? How I seen how my dad grew us up, or wasn't there and da. I'm the whole opposite. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So I want to be able to push that into this universe. Like, yeah, I want to break cycles. I really want to break cycles. Like
generational curses.
Generational curses. I want to break it. That's what I'm on. That's why I'm thriving. That's why I'm fighting. And that's why my music so hard. So, cause I want to push my music. So not even just I'm just banging hard music. So when you hear my voice, you be like, dang, this man talking a lot. Like where he come from, like a lot of stuff that I just want people to be like, dang, where he come from, like why have I really been asleep on him? Like even the people that's the celebrities and everybody that already know me and see me working and stuff like that, I'm going so hard and I'm like, dang, like I should have listened. You see what I'm saying? Because I've been reaching out to a lot of people, but like, bro, I just need help, bro. I just need a little help. You see what I'm saying? Like I just need this or da. So now when everything just popping and everybody that's allowing to be able to hear me and help me out, so when everything come out and be like boom, you be like damn, not even just to say I told you so, but it's like I told you so. It's like everything that I don't have to say is gonna say for itself.
Right. So we talked about some of the problems that you faced in the industry, and you named it like 2 or 3. And I gotta ask, what could you leave the next artist who's going to be trying to do this? What gem can you leave for their crown?
What I can leave for the next artist is, don't matter what you going through, you always keep him first, and everything gonna get through. I promise you. Ask and you shall receive. Knock and the door shall open.
Seek and he shall find.
Seek and you shall.
I believe that's biblical.
And everything. You feel me? And everything will open. And you know, as I can say it for myself, I'm saying by one, slowly by slowly, all these different doors opening. You see what I'm saying? Cause right now, it's like focus on me. You see what I'm saying? Others, I was like other celebrities. You see what I'm saying? I'm not getting my really shine. You see what I'm saying? Like my story, you know, I'm just listening to everybody else, hyping everybody else up. You see what I'm saying? You see, nobody's here to hype me up. You see what I'm saying? I was always that person like, let's do it, bro. Yeah, drop that right now. Heck yeah, bro, drop that. Heck yeah, I spend that on my junk. Let's do this. But I don't never have nobody do that for me. You see what I'm saying? So it's like it's time for me to really not even be selfish, because I'm really not a selfish person. But I have to understand that like the empire that I want, the empire that I see, the empire that I have to lead.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people, I just have to switch a lot of stuff around, and me be able to switch up my whole environment to be able, I could be able to live more. I could be able to, you know, be able to smile and be able to, okay, I can come back to my mom or come back to my son and stuff like that, because I took myself out of an environment that I know that really wasn't good for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I could be able to better myself. You see what I'm saying? And break cycle. You see what I'm saying? I can't do that. I mean, if I say I want to stay out for my son, why the hell I'm gonna still keep going in the hood and doing this and doing that if I want to stay out for my son? Like, that don't make no sense. But I gotta grind. You're not making no sense. You contradict yourself. Like, what you want to do? You want to stay out for your son, or you want to get this? You gonna have to find something else to go get this money for your son. Use your head. That's all you gotta do, bro. Bro, it don't last. But like I said, I'm here to break cycles. I'm here for the people that don't got voices. You feel me? Like,
so can you tell the people on what's your handle on Instagram and how they can find you?
For sure. You can find me everywhere: Apple Music, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok, Blase, whatever you want to find me. You find me at Looney, WHYYLOONEYY.
So tell them why you chose Looney.
Why Looney?
Why is you Looney, bro?
Why Looney? Because everything I do, they be like, why Looney? The outfits I wear, probably the things I do, the way I dance, my attitude, the way I carry myself. You never know what with me. Like,
so they said why Looney so much, you just fuck it, made it your name. Like, you know what? Every time I do something, they got a question.
They call me Looney because Looney just like like I said, I know where you just don't know. I just be cool, calm, collect. But sometimes I just turn to 0 to 100 real quick, or I just be chilling, man. Everything that I do with my design, I be on some Looney jump. Like, they know not to, like, they know that I'm not basic.
They know you're not coming regular.
That I'm not coming regular. So so say if you want everybody to wear all white. I am not finna wear all white. I'm finna have something green or something else in there. Just because I gotta be the opposite and I do not want to feel the same. You see what I'm saying? It's just me. Like, I don't know. I had to put myself in so many ways to be able to cope. Because my daddy didn't teach me how to cope, and other things didn't teach me how to cope. So I had to find other ways myself how to cope. And I want men out there to be able to know how to cope instead of just...
Niggas, mental health is a real thing.
Yeah, mental health is really a real thing. And me having ADHD and stuff like that, that's a real thing. And
how do you deal with it?
It's really hard because if I know if I had a home studio and stuff like that, if I had a home studio, it would have helped me out a lot. But I dance with my ADD. I dance. I cook. I be staying busy. Like I'm an active learner, so I have to be doing something. Like really doing something. Like really doing something. Like if I stop doing something, I could do something dumb. Man.
Okay.
That just say I can control myself, but I know when I start, getting ready, and I be like, all right, I'm finna do something dumb. I need to I can feel myself doing something dumb. Like when you finna do something dumb, and you be like, all right, fuck it, no, stop, relax. Now you gotta do something else. That's how I be better with myself.
Right. Because that's what life is, right?
I talk to myself. I talk to myself. I answer myself, and I feel like me personally, people think that's crazy. I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. I really feel like because I talk to myself, I hear myself, and
but you gotta trust yourself, right?
I really be understanding myself, and it's like that other voice really be like, it don't be me, but it do be me. But it's like, if you understand, it don't be me, but it do be me. But it's like it makes sense. But then it's like, all right, for sure, like. It's like giving me a reality check. I like to give myself a reality check. Like,
okay.
Like, all right,
so it's the more mature you that be talking to you. Because some
like,
people go to the hospital because they hear another version of them, and it ain't always the good version.
I hear the good version.
So tell us the name of the song you've been dropping. You've been working. What's the name of your latest work? What are you doing? Why this sound in particular? It's definitely some Atlanta vibe to it, definitely.
Yeah.
But why this sound in particular?
Right now, I'm dropping "Introduce Me With." It's really,
Introduce Me With is a crowd favorite for sure.
It's really cause for my boy rest high from my boy Tame. I'm gonna push my boy my name, man, strong, cause we were supposed to be here together. So out of nowhere, jealousy and stuff. A lot of y'all really out here. Y'all have to stop jealousy, man. It's really not even serious. Like jealousy is really not serious. Like we all want the same thing. Basically, y'all want to live good. You see what I'm saying? See your family, whatever. Jealousy is not one thing. Like that's what I feel like killed my friend and stuff like that. In ways, in jealousy, And yeah, but anyway, this music Introduce Me With, it's really telling the story. Like I said, all my songs that you hear is telling stories. Like my boy, he died. His friends, his homeboy friends,
How it go? Yeah.
Yeah, did the jump. So I just want to explain to people. You do have to watch your close people, but it's just a crazy world that you live in.
You know it's crazy. I was kicking with my uncles and them, and my uncle said, I don't watch my enemies. Them motherfuckers know to stay away from me. It's these sucker ass friends that I have that try me that I gotta watch. Right. And when my uncle said it, I thought about it, right? And I was like, nigga, right? Because you have to realize it's the circle that you're actually in that's gonna eat you if you're no longer what you need to be for that circle. Yeah. And that's not in every circle, but we hear about it a lot, right? So we talked about a few things. Most importantly, we want to talk about what's your next show?
To be honest, I already have a show before this one, to be honest, I believe. But I know the one I'm focused on, cause my birthday week, December 20th.
Okay.
So we got.
And can you tell us where that's gonna be at?
It's gonna be, I believe, in Vent City, our Green Lounge in Vent City. So we're gonna pop that out. We're gonna pop that out. I got some new music. Like y'all really, I'm really finna have fun with y'all here, really for real. Cause I told myself I'm finna be dropping like new John. I just got some. Ooh man.
I heard that Kinky Christmas event is going to be crazy. And you know who I heard it from?
Who?
Women. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm finna come.
You know when women tell you something to pop, yeah.
It's my birthday, and it's my birthday, so I'm finna come king you.
Man, well, hopefully you get 2 forms of cake, both the left and the right. But ladies and gentlemen, I'm Ho. This is Green Lounge LA, Mad Boots Entertainment, and Angel Clubhouse Empire presentation. The Struggle. We're here today with Mr. Looney. Much love and respect. Peace. We out.